Good afternoon. Apparently there's this back and forth going on with OVO and Swizz Beatz. I guess a conversation that Swizz was talking with Busta Rhymes, and Swizz Beatz said some things regarding OVO, some of OVO's members. Apparently, he used a couple of expletives and regarding that, if they can get it popping or whatever, he can get it popping, everybody can get it popping. So everybody's 0 to 100 real quick on a spin of a dime. But as a black man, as we as black people, there's bigger fish to fry. We can't continue to have these little petty beasts. We gotta look at the big picture, stay focused on that. So shout out to Swizz Beatz and OVO. Let's hope they can get a real grown man conversation and not go through these different platforms to have a conversation, because they know how that is. They know certain things, and people eat that stuff up, and they like to, the trolls will love it. They like to go into people's chats and stir up nonsense. But let's keep it a buck, and just, it's okay. I'm not saying put a censor what people say. I just think if that's how you feel, that's how you feels. Hey, this is America. People can voice their opinions, but it doesn't have to go to the next level, and not at this particular time. So let's keep the larger grand scheme of things ahead of us, and just focus on a little bit of that. Because we got bigger problems, man. So we got to get this police reform bill passed. I know the Senate is thinking about blocking it, or talking about blocking it. That's the Senate. Those are Trump's people. They got the majority. So it's going to be still an uphill climb to get where we need to go, to get this police reform bill passed. So I'm hoping that they can pound it through. And if not, we just got to keep working on it. If it doesn't pound through, we just keep working on it, and try to find something else we can do. I mean, to get things on the right track. I mean, really, it does need. I think we do need police reform, because obviously, a few police officers have been out of pocket, and then we have a lot more police officers are allowing this to happen, and not checking their fellow officers when these things go awry. That's the biggest problem right there. You can't come back and say, well, I was just backing them up, and you going carte blanche on everything one does, because now you could be held complicit, and you can be brought up on charges if you stand with your officer to the point where they're crossing the line. And a lot of them have been crossing the line when it comes to these police situations, these run-ins with people. They tend to get ugly real quick, because there's tensions on both sides. So shout out to the good officers that are putting in good work and doing their job, and trying to go out here and know their community that they police. And shout out to some of the citizens that's out here that's, recognizing that it doesn't always have to be 0 to 100 real quick, if we just kind of find a common ground to communicate in these situations. Try to do it the sensible way, instead of being so ready to just go to the next level. So with that said, let's hope we all can find common ground in the olive branch to move forward in this country. for equality, because that's what it's all about. And we will have equality, but we just have to be patient and stick to the plan and exercise your vote on election day, and do our due diligence, continue to fight for the cause and continue to fight the good fight. That's my spiel for today, so I'm out. Have a good evening.